Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Wacky World cartoon reboot. So we've got all kinds of things going on, as you may know if you've been following along. We've got volcanoes that we're, prepping to utilize and to fix and to make better. We've got a massive oxygen system that's started construction, so, that's fun. We've got a lot more planned. Once we get the oxygen system in place, I think we need to look at how can we better do our power setup, right? Fortunately, we seem to be doing okay on power overall, but we need to do better. And of course, we still got to get our petroleum setup done. Where is it? Yeah, over here, which we haven't even touched. Eventually, we're going to be using this volcano to get petroleum, but for right now, not neat. Oh, what happened here? Oh, we increased the load and now it's not cooling enough? And our pipe is broken. That's no fun. Always no fun. B, I don't want you right here. Sorry. I'm gonna stop you from coming over here. So that stopped our cooling loop, and we've completely filled it. We can turn this to 0. Paying attention there. Gotta get that fixed because look, this is heated up to in here really hot all of a sudden. Yeah, we're gonna leak out all kinds of stuff. Whoops, we've broken our thing, but we will get it fixed. Oh man, this is not good. Maybe it's not good to have this thing produce extra. I mean, because we've got tons of it. Which one is doing the sulfur volcano? Target is not erupting. Which one is the sulfur volcano? Is it this one? See, that's what I don't get. How do you tell which one's which? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, that's tricky. Is it this one? I mean, it's one of these, right? This one's abyssalite. Okay, but... Alright, now that's really weird. Alright, well, we don't want to transmit to this one. How do I unselect it? That unselect it? That one's the volcano. Now that's... Okay, so... Now that's kind of frustrating because I don't know... Alright, so that one's carbon dioxide. I see, it's highlighted. How do I unhighlight? Disable? Maybe we disable. This one is the polluted water bed. Okay. It's kind of a... I mean, it shows it here, but it would be more helpful. And then you can't unhighlight, see? That's kind of tricky. What if we just change it? We'll just change it. In fact, we'll go to the gold volcano. We'll use that one. There we go. We have analyzed it, right? Yes, we have. Okay, we'll use the gold volcano. So it doesn't have to be disabled. Naval building. All right. Well, okay. We'll get this fixed. That was kind of a... I didn't realize that if we did that, we would break it, and evidently we did. Darn it. Anyways. Okay, so water's going, but it's not gonna flow very well. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this right here. I'm gonna deconstruct that one. see if we can get it to flow smoother, because this is, you know, it's not continuous, right? Let's deconstruct that one. All right. Meanwhile, weren't we building a pump here? What happened? Did I accidentally click cancel? Or did it melt? What's the melting temperature? 75 and it's... Okay. So we can't... Actually gotta build it out of steel. Believe it or not. Wow. Okay. Alright, we will redo that. I bet you anything... Oh no, this one's working. At the moment. Amazing. Okay, so it's pumping out. Let's get this taken care of. We gotta do that, otherwise it's just grabbing gas from out here. Over, huh? Alright, so you're gonna build that. Okay, the water did go down, so that's good. Alright, so that should take out our polluted oxygen, right? Yeah, because that's what it's taking out. Okay, so we'll let that run a little bit. This seems to be doing good. We don't have anybody dying yet or getting trapped, so that's good. Alright, so this one's good. We may need to add more water into it. And so that I don't have to continually come back and back and back and forth. I'd rather just have a switch with some automation. So I can turn it on and off myself, because we don't need to build it out of steel. There we go. Let's do that. Alright, this one's a little more complicated. I don't know if the sour gas is going to be a problem, but we're gonna make sure it's not. So we're gonna put this one in here. And then we'll build there. All right. We still have power to it? Yes. Okay, so because how many cycles do we got? We got 3 cycles to try to pump it out. Let's do that. Okay, you're delivering. Just need to pull this one out so that we can pump stuff out really quick. Realize this will block off all the stuff that comes out. We won't be able to pick it up, but that's okay. We just need to make sure that we can get it out of there. Meanwhile, take 2 pip eggs, cold food. And looks like we can do more research. Diamond press. That does refined carbon, so not really something that's like urgent. I mean, I think all that's left is just the tree stuff. We do want to explore some plastic stuff, signal distribution. All right, well, I guess just let's work through stuff, right? High velocity destruction. I have no idea what it is, so let's research it. Why not, right? All right, this thing's still broken. Water is not flowing, which tells me we've just got too much water, so we should be able to open it up. There we go. All right, let's drain out a little bit of the water. And do. There we go. Now it's gonna flow. All right, so because we gotta get this cooled back down. Our water's been sitting here getting hotter because it's not going anywhere. Not good. And this thing's overheating. Eventually we won't need this because this is a vacuum. So technically we won't need it. Just gonna go with that assumption. You know what? Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and deconstruct. Deconstruct. But we don't have to worry about it overheating. Haha! Okay, so this is done. That is out. Let's get that built. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna make you do it really quick. We have 3 cycles. Probably won't happen on this episode, but let's get that taken care of. Let's come check this as well. How are we doing up here? We still have polluted oxygen, but it is almost gone. Okay, good. Alright. So that. And it's taking overheat damage, darn it. Okay, let's see if we can get the gas out of here. Yeah. It's pumping 300-degree gas out of the sour gas. Because it's hotter over here than it is inside, but it's alright. Will it last long enough, or will it be destroyed before it pumps all of this stuff out? There's still over 1,000 grams per block. I don't want it to be empty because we want it to flash to steam fast. It's gonna be tricky. Temperature is the problem. Because down here, the temperature is 300 degrees. Yeah. Shucks. How do we fix that? What do we do to get in here? Fix that. Guess we deconstruct again. Let's deconstruct that one too to see if we can get the pressure out, get this lower temperature gas in here. I think that's the only way to do it. Honestly. This thing is needed. Okay. Let's come back up here and check this one. Not in gas. There's still polluted oxygen up here. Hasn't quite pushed it out yet, but we are pumping now steam. Which means that we got it out. Okay, so we can deconstruct this. It's okay if it breaks. And we can put that one in. Shouldn't allow... We have steam out here, so it shouldn't do anything. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct this. There. Steam, 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 steam. We're good. All we have to do is put electricity up here on this. Of course. Go. Let's get that hooked up. Alright, but this is all steam now, so ta-da! We'll get this hooked up so we can have some water. And now I'm gonna deconstruct this pipe too. Because I don't want to waste, I don't want any more hydrogen in there. How are we doing up here? Anybody trapped yet? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we're digging out. We're getting things done. Good, good, good. We got a long ways to go. Not worry, we're not gonna get that done for multiple episodes. But we seem to be short on power again. Let's enable this. Got the coal running, but that's not enough to keep the whole place going. That's not even enough. Yikes. May have to set up some temporary coal in places. Or we get these drained out. Alright. We have to... let me see. So it's coming here. Where do we need it to go? We need to get it into this line here. Easiest way to do that is to go along here. Down. Come over. This is a mess. We didn't set this up right. Down. And over. And then we want... boom. Boom. And boom. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Alright, guys. Go for it. I see this thing's dormant, probably. Yeah, next time. All of these are broken. It's part of the reason we're not receiving any hydrogen. Alright. How hot is it in here? Deconstruct. Deconstruct. We're gonna rebuild them out of gold. Go. It's got a couple more pipes to do there. All right. Yep. You know, this happens occasionally. You end up with these alerts. You got to take care of them. This is why oxygen's not flowing, because we're backed. Well, we're not backed up on oxygen. There's just no power. Especially at night when the solar is not working. Okay. So this will get power going into these, which should take care of our immediate needs. To get these going so we can produce more, because we still have tons of lumber. So lumber is not a problem. Our farm is actually doing quite well. All right, so this one here is... what do we need? What is this one? Okay, so it's coming here, it's coming here, it's coming here. This one should be hydrogen. There we go. It's hydrogen. This one is oxygen. Oh, oxygen. Oh, might help we breathable gas. Oxygen. There. Did I hook them up backwards? Let me see. So it comes in. No. This says pipe blocked. Why? Where? How? This is oxygen. So this one's... right, so this one takes out oxygen. This one is hydrogen. Oh, where's the pipe blocked at? Ooh, this one comes this way. This is a mess, I know, but... how is it blocked? Did I disconnect? Maybe I did. Maybe when for some reason it disconnected. I don't know. But just in case. Oh no 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 no! Oh! We totally messed up there. We totally messed up there too, I bet. We're messing stuff up everywhere. Don't worry about it. It's all good. But now these aren't running, which is fine. That just means we have plenty of electricity now. Oh, this is low spec. Okay. Seem to be running now. Whatever it was, we fixed the problem. Fun. Okay, so let's come check on this. All right. So that's fine. We need to turn off the water. Go. Cycle change. Water is off. Okay. We'll let it sit. We got all the air out. Let's come down here. Let's check our... this one. Okay, we still haven't repaired this. We haven't pulled anything out of it yet, and this thing goes cycle next, so we'll see if we can get it repaired, really. It's kind of a waste of steel, but the temperature's still really hot up here. We really didn't lower the temperature, but there, it's fixed. Let's see if we can... let's see if we can grab and get this stuff out of here. Okay. Gotta seal it, otherwise we're just grabbing the gas again. It's gonna overheat again, it's gonna break, but maybe it's enough to pump some of this out. Might have to get the steam going to cool the area down first. I mean, in here it's not too hot, but it might be something we have to do. So we'll let it break, but at least it'll pull a bunch out. Okay. Now, food's looking good. Oxygen is, you know, flowing. Not optimal, but it is flowing. And we are slowly working on this. It's getting there. We got the power through here set up. That means our door system probably is worthless, and they're going back and forth, especially since there doesn't seem to be a barrier through here anymore. So they're just kind of going to either side with the... it just proves that we need just one massive thing on one side where they just go in, and that's how they get in and out of the base instead of trying to segregate sides, right? Well, then that means that's the next thing we need to build, right? Where do we want to build it? How do we do that? Where would be the better place to take this out, replace it with just one large one that they go out into the world with. And then we can connect everything up. These are breaking. Yep, they are. Must have been that hot up here. Why they broke? Strange. Okay, but at some point they got too hot. We must have dropped something on them that was hot or something. I don't know. This thing's broke again. That's fine. We'll leave it broke for now. And we'll come back to it. Did we fix this? Well, sort of. It cooled down. let's get it taken care of. Did we get this cooled down? We did not. Not good. What's our temperature in here? 75, 75. We're just... we're not cooling it enough. It might be because we're just collecting... see, it's... yeah, we're cooling the water more than we're doing anything else. Alright, well, we can fix that. Didn't really mean to do it on an alert, but let's get this radiated pipe out of here so that we're constantly cooling the water, because right now, or cooling the liquid, because right now what it's doing is it's collecting the heat from the liquid, from the water, and just putting it right back in, and so there's no cooling effect. But now, all right, so it's coming in at 75. And it's coming out at 61. Now it's going to have to go through that entire loop. It's going to pick up some heat again. This is the 61. Wait for it. Okay. So it's back up to 70 here. We gotta wait for this to get down here to see what our final temperature is. But eventually... should lower it. We did get these picked up at least, so this is more balanced again. So that's good. Again, it's not the best cooling system. All right, so it goes up to 73 now. Previously, it was already up to 75, so we should get continuous cooling now. All right, that's good. This thing is active, so it'll erupt at any time. All right, very good, very good. This thing here is erupting, but it's just not heating up the water enough to create hot steam yet. Meaning the steam is still, which is fine, because nothing's breaking because the temperature is not hot enough to break stuff. So, I mean, I'm okay with that, right? All right, back to our original problem. We're going to go ahead and, well, it's end of episode. In our next episode, we are going to focus on rebuilding this, putting it elsewhere. So we may be changing up the base a little bit. Doesn't matter where we put the base technically, the whole thing's hot, right? So we'll be rethinking some things and seeing how we want to make things better. Anyways, that's the next episode, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Take care.